While he was in the basement, Mike would make a disturbing discovery. He would find a full set of human bones buried under some dirt. But what makes this find so disturbing is the fact that the bones match the DNA of his father. When Mike was only 8 months old, his father was said to have gone missing. And throughout his childhood, he would question his mother about this.
Bro, his mom did it, bro.
Each time he was given a different story.
Bro!
So, of course, this made Mike want to find out for himself what had really happened to his father. Which is what gave him motivation to buy his childhood house in the first place.
What?
The new
Hell no. Okay. What it is, what it do, it's your boy J-Ski Reacts back with another banger. Thank y'all for coming through, chilling with your boy. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all already know y'all close and dear to my heart, whichever side that is. This side. I got a banger for y'all. Today I got the 8 most disturbing things discovered in basements, bro. Yes, you heard me right. The 8 most disturbing things discovered in basements, bro. You already know what it is. I ain't really looking forward to this, but I do this for y'all. Anyway, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the love. Make sure y'all hit that like button too, because as you can see, it goes towards putting me in the algorithm, getting me up there with the big boys, so more people see me, all right? Can we get at least 10 likes on this video? If we get 10 likes on this video, I don't know what I'm gonna promise y'all yet. I don't know, I ain't think this far. Make sure y'all hitting that bell so y'all know every single time I drop some fire content just like this one. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video, all right? Ski gang, yeah gang, day one, roll to 5K. Let's get into this video, let's go. Bro, this shit's already fucking me up, bro.
His first discovery happened to multiple students of Ohio State University back in September of 2013. The group of students only recently started leasing an off-campus house close to the school, and it was in this house where they would make a disturbing find in the basement. Only a month after moving in, the students would start to notice small yet strange occurrences in the house.
Damn.
Things like cupboards, their oven, and even their microwave.
I ain't gonna lie. Bruh, I'm not renting no house where the basement is boarded up, bro. Y'all just saw that shit just like I saw that. I'm not renting no crib where it's boarded up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry.
The house was 3 stories, with 5 students on the first floor and 10 others on the second and third. So obviously it was difficult to keep track of everyone. But when they realized none of them were responsible, they decided to search the house, more specifically the basement. What they found was a locked door, which they had originally assumed was a utility closet that the landlord wanted to be kept locked. Though at no point in time was this confirmed, and after calling the landlord about it, they were informed this wasn't the case. The door should not have been locked for any reason. The landlord would end up sending a maintenance worker to check it out, and after breaking down the door, a room that was clearly being lived in was revealed. The room had framed photos and school textbooks scattered around. The students would change all the locks that night, and leave a note for whoever was living in the room saying to call them. The man would actually end up calling the number, and later be removed from the household. It turns out the guy was a cousin to one of the house's previous residents, which is how he got a key in the first place.
Makes sense.
One of the students even recalled looking into the man in the basement at one point earlier in the month, and asking who he was.
What?
But only to be met with a very vague answer. Ultimately, the students would blame the leasing company of the home for the incident, as they were responsible for failing to change the locks
hold on, bro.
before.
Hold on, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. If I'm renting a room with 10, 15 other people, right? And we all know each other, and then I'm going downstairs in the basement for something, maybe on my bike or whatever, book bag, whatever, and I run into a complete stranger, he's lucky if he ain't get shot or stabbed, bro. Because what are you doing in my crib, bro? Why are you in my crib? I don't own it, but for now, I'm here. So how did he not go to his dudes like, yo, what is going on, bro? Yo, there's a strange guy in the basement. You don't go to nobody, bro? I'm asking off the rip. Like, yo, who are you? I'm screaming all that. Ah! All of that. All of that. Because you ain't going to kill me and just kill me by myself. You're going to have to get everybody else in the house, too. And everybody else going to know you coming. Ain't going to be in no closet like this. Bent up like a Tootsie Roll or a pretzel, all right? We not doing that. We definitely not doing that. The shit people like get away with, bro.
A man named Christopher Town would make a life-threatening discovery while helping his friend move furniture in his basement. Unknown to both of them at the time was the fact that the house itself was built over a well. And so at one point, when Christopher was making his way across the room, the floorboards just underneath him would snap, which caused him to fall the 25-foot drop to the bottom.
Oh my God, bro.
Fortunately, there was water at the bottom to break his fall. Though this meant Christopher would have to use the rocks on the wall to hold his head above
What?
while he waited for the local fire department.
Bro, do y'all see that? Bro, hell no. Hell no. Do you see that? That's man built, bro. Or demon built. You see that hole in the floor, bro? That's demon built. Man can't even do that no more. That's some cave at the end of the world type shit. Nah.
And to make things worse, the water itself was at an extremely low temperature.
Word?
After only a few minutes, the fire department was able to successfully get Christopher out using a hauling system.
Bro, he lucky.
And other than almost getting hypothermia, Christopher could get out unhurt.
Bro, he's lucky, bro. He's lucky, bro. It could have been fucking alligator down. It could
Carroll
be
was a
anything.
man who lived in a small house in Lake Grove, New York, which was the same house he had grown up in. Mike was 57 at the time, and only a few months prior had purchased the house. Though, while he was in the basement, Mike would make a disturbing discovery. He would find a full set of human bones buried under some dirt. But what makes this find so disturbing is the fact that the bones matched the DNA of his father. When Mike was only 8 months old, his father was said to have gone missing. And throughout his childhood, he would question his mother about this.
Bro, his mom did it, bro.
Each time he was given a different story.
Bro.
So, of course, this made Mike want to find out for himself what had really happened to his father. Which is what gave him motivation to buy his childhood house in the first place.
What?
The newly
Hell no.
bones would obviously cause blame for the disappearance to be shifted onto his mother. Though she had unfortunately passed away 20 years prior. So, there's no way of confirming if she was responsible or not.
Bro, imagine.
What really happened will...
Bro, imagine not having the answer to that, bro. Bro, this nigga mom killed his father, bro. It was the 50s, too. He probably was whooping her ass. I ain't gonna count. He probably was whooping her ass. She said, "Stop, Roger!" With the hammer. Ugh. Never know. Nah, let me stop. I'm joking. That's not a joking time. But look, that's crazy, all right? That's wild. First, I thought the hole in the floor was wild, but finding your father's bones is even worse, bro. I probably wouldn't be able to sleep if I find bones at all in my crib. But finding my father's bones, that mean I was living with a fucking murderer, probably a serial murderer, for my whole life. Like, she raised me. She could have killed me at any time. Like, that's when you think about it, that's OD, bro.
Or be unknown.
My fault, yeah. I'm blowing my nose, bro. I'm sick as hell, bro.
In January of 2016, an appliance repairman was responding to a call from house owner Charles Potts.
Bones in your basement was
The
crazy.
repairman was working in the basement. He would claim to have noticed something moving in a covered container in a back corner. Curious, the repairman would lift off the cover and be met by a 200-pound alligator.
What?
But before running, the repairman would capture multiple pictures for proof to show the police. It turns out the house owner had the alligator for more than 20 years and was supposedly using it to help him with the house's mouse infestation. He would illegally keep the creature in a cage in his basement and claimed to occasionally take him out into his backyard. Shortly after the repairman made the report, the alligator was confiscated by local animal control.
Hold on. How is that alligator even still alive, bro? That shit been in the crib.
Released into a better environment.
Crazy. Oh, he said he still lived there, but he, I mean, okay.
This discovery was posted to Reddit by an account under the name Daily Dish. In the post, the Redditor explains how a few years ago they shared a house with some friends, and in the first few months of living in the house, they didn't spend much time in the basement. The basement was half finished, with the other half being a sort of dirt crawl space that extended under the porch of the house. They went on to explain how one night they decided to explore more thoroughly, and after grabbing a flashlight, they discovered a black canvas duffel bag in the very back of the dirt crawl space.
What?
Disturbingly, in the duffel bag were 2 black ski masks, a hunting knife, and a single black leather glove.
Oh my God.
The Redditor went on to explain how they decided to call the non-emergency police number to report the discovery, though the police weren't interested.
Bro, look at that blade, bro. Look at that blade, bro. That's taking you out. I'm sorry, that's taking you out, bro. That's made for gutting something, bro. You go in and then you pull it down, bro. You taking out somebody's intestines, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. You know what that remind me of? I don't know if y'all ever watched the show Vikings. That remind me of Ivar the Boneless, his knives, and the shit he used to crawl on the ground. That shit is crazy. Scary too.
House owners decided to set fire to everything but the hunting knife. Whether that bag had any relation to any sort of criminal activity is still unknown to this day.
That sounds guilty to me, bro. Why would you set fire to everything? Why not just call the police and be like, yo, I found this in my basement, bro. Do your thing. Do your magic. Like, DNA, fingerprints. Fuck around to be your fingerprints on that bitch. Then before you know it, you in some like weird ass Twilight Zone vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you the murder. I don't know. I watch too much TV. Too much sci-fi.
This next discovery comes from a guy who moved into a studio apartment in England. The guy claimed to have moved into the apartment without even viewing the place, and on arrival he would discover something pretty disturbing.
So here's the apartment I moved into last week. It's pretty small, pretty nice. Rent was pretty cheap, so I moved in without even viewing the place.
Well, that's
Then
crazy.
when I got here, I realized why the rent was so cheap.
The guy then goes on to give a tour of the apartment, and after a while, this sort of trapdoor on the floor can be seen.
Got a bathroom, pretty standard.
Oh,
And then we look down here.
bruh.
What's this? That's definitely a handle.
Bro.
So I figured, a bit of underfloor storage. So let's lift this up.
Bro.
That looks like it goes down pretty deep.
Featured directly in this guy's apartment is some sort of dungeon-looking basement.
Bro, why would you go down there, bro? What the fuck? Yo, this is what I be talking about. No. I don't care, bro. 911 first. Then police gonna go down there, bro. What does that even mean, bro? CCFK?
It's like a
bed, bro.
brick seat or bed.
Compared to the rest of the apartment, the area itself is pretty big, featuring many large rooms and corridors. What exactly this area was used for is unclear.
He's wildin'. I'm not going down there. Thank you.
In 2002,
No, thank you, bro.
Jefferson County, Wisconsin, found out that the foundation of her house was deteriorating. And so in November, she would apply for a loan to repair the foundation. But around 2 weeks later, while away at work, she would get a call from the workers hired to do the repair, explaining how they came across a gruesome discovery.
Oh my God,
They
dude.
explained that as they started to remove the soil from the foundation wall in her basement, they had unearthed the full skeletal remains of a body. The skeleton was determined to be that of a 50-year-old male. Most disturbingly,
Damn. It looked like they were smoking metal blunts back then, my boy. What is that? Next to the mall? Next to the skull, you got the L right there, too. I'm weak.
is the fact that after further inspection, it was determined that the house had been built right on top of an ancient burial ground that's estimated to be up to 170 years old. Experts believe that in all likelihood, hundreds more skeletons are within a close proximity to the one found. This discovery would ultimately put a stop to the house's renovation altogether. In January 2010, Walter and Linda DeForest would move into their new home in Goshen, Indiana. Though only a week after moving in, the couple would discover a live torpedo in their basement. Something they obviously weren't aware of beforehand.
How?
Noted how old the thing.
Yo, bro, how are these people finding all of these stuff after the fact, bro? You gotta see me when I'm looking for a house. When I'm house hunting, bro, you gotta see me, bro. I'm like a madman, bro. I'm looking at every corner, every crevice. How are y'all just now finding this stuff? Bro, a live torpedo, I would have smelt that walking through the door, bro. That's OD.
But still obviously active. There had been no drill holes to indicate it had been disarmed. The couple would end up calling the police, who would send out a bomb squad to extract the torpedo from the property's basement.
Fuck around, blow up the whole house, go up.
They were able to remove it without incident. But considering the squad did confirm the explosive was still active upon arrival, the whole situation just makes you think how much worse things could have really gone.
Facts. Good thing torpedoes are contact, like they explode when they make contact with something. Like I think the point has to be destroyed or some shit like that. I don't know. Pros holler at me. But it's a good thing it don't work like that, because if it worked on temperature, heat, that house would have been up in flames, bro. I ain't going front. Anyway, this is the end of this video. Shout out to everybody who made it to the end. I appreciate y'all dearly. Listen, please hit that like button. Let's try to get 10, 15 likes on this video. I appreciate everything y'all do for the channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Also, new things coming, new videos coming, new reaction types coming. So I'm still working on figuring out what the direction I want this channel to go. Hopefully y'all there for me. Music video reactions, Suicide Boys reactions. Y'all already know all of that shit coming back 2024. Listen, hit the bell. Peace. Yeah gang, day one, ski gang. See y'all in the next video. One.